Known as Evo to its friends, different for a reason.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another EvoSko guide. Today we're testing the meta car picks and tunes in Forza Horizon 6 against the cars I'd actually recommend for most players. Everyone keeps recommending the sweaty meta cars, but most people still need cars that are cheaper, easier to get, and simpler to drive. So we're covering each race type rapid fire style. Let's jump right into the first picks for street racing and Touge. The meta pick for this category goes to the 2024 Nissan GT-R Nismo. As we get started, let's take some time to reminisce for a moment.
The Nissan GT-R Nismo is the most focused version of the R35 GT-R. Developed by Nissan's Motorsport division, it pairs the hand-assembled 3.8-liter VR38 DET twin-turbo V6 with ETS all-wheel drive and a rear-mounted 6-speed dual-clutch transaxle. This specification produces 708 horsepower and 567 foot-pounds of torque. Race Slick's race suspension and Liberty Walk bodywork sharpen the car's stance, grip, and high-speed response, completed by a wide body profile and a large rear spoiler.
This is the right pick for strong acceleration and handling. It also has very good off-the-line launch, putting you in front of the pack in races easily. That's especially great on those tougher Touge races, keeping you in front and cornering well. And it fits the Japan vibe so dang well. Just look at this thing. I think everyone should have one of these in their garage. It can be grabbed from the auto show or from the collection journal. A real head turner. Here's an amazing tune for it on screen now. So what's the problem? Out of the box, this beautiful GT-R has all the things I've already mentioned, but it lacks one thing: a high top speed. To fix this, I'd recommend the 2005 Ford GT. It may not have the racing in Japan aesthetic we're looking for, but it brings in the numbers where it counts: winning races. First of all, it's free, and you don't have to wait for story progression to get it. Drive right up to this treasure car spot, and you got yourself a mean machine with power for days, with no waiting or draining the bank. It turns a little on the boaty side, but it's able to put smooth power down in any gear, which makes it a no-brainer pick for winning races with long straights and sweeping curves. But it really shines when you tune it to S1. Then it can do just about anything you demand of it. Now on to street racing's long-winded cousin, road racing. The community consensus for this category is a bit more muddied, but I'm here to break through the noise with this first meta pick. The 2025 GR-GT prototype is the poster child of this game for a reason, folks. The no-brainer pick for clean racing on road circuits where you need planted cornering and dependable braking at speed. This test tube baby can be hatched from the auto show or wheel spins. It'll cost you about 250,000 bones out of the gate, and you'll need a tune. But my wallet has spoken, and it's saying that we're broke. So here's a cheaper and faster option: the 2008 Dodge Viper SRT ACR. A mouthful to say, but you won't be able to speak when you try her out. In fact, this has my current best time on all time attack circuits in S1 class. It has way more road personality than the hypercar it's up against, and it comes in heavy with good performance. Big power, good grip. Very clean and responsive to drive. All in, you're looking at 190,000 credits for a tuned road monster. A much better deal and faster to boot. Tune it to this spec and see if you can beat my time. Drag races have the 2012 Nissan GT-R Black Edition R35 Forza Edition as the king. That's a lot of additions. It's one of the only purpose-built drag racers in the game that looks the part. You know my only problem with it? I don't have one, and you can only get it from wheel spins. I have yet to be bestowed with this magnificent power by the gods of RNG, so I'm relying on my viewers for this tune share code, but they assure me it's a banger. But this next pick isn't out of jealousy on my part. The 1994 Mazda MX-5 Miata Forza Edition is a tiny rocket on wheels, and quickly has you forgetting any FOMO you might have had seconds ago. Not only will you bang out drag meets with ease, it launches hard, shifts fast, and stays in control. You'll reach 100 miles per hour in the first gear, and soon you come to agree that this thing is a cheat code for beating every speed zone and speed trap on the map. Grab it from the Festival Dragstrip aftermarket car sales spot for 450,000 credits. Throw this tune on it and you'll reach the stars in no time. For dirt racing and rally, the main pick is the 1985 Ford RS200 Evolution. This thing has been the meta for a long time in Forza games, and Horizon 6 is no exception. It's crazy lightweight and fast, built for off-road performance, with close to a 1-to-1 power-to-weight ratio. It's a must-have rally monster that's super fun to rip around in. You can grab it from the auto show for 420,000 credits. Here's a tune code that will turn this up to 11. This Rally 4 drives like an RC car, so what's the issue? It's a bit expensive for what it is, and I know so many of you would rather buy another hypercar. So my pick to solve the wallet issue is the 2004 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 8 MR. It fits into the setting of Japan so much better, but that's not why it's on the list. It's here because it's an extremely easy to drive, just like the RS200. It gets great acceleration out of dirt corners, it's forgiving with mistakes with its very balanced steering, and it's cheaper, letting you spend less and win more. It comes with the Welcome Pack DLC if you happen to have it, but you can also simply buy it from the auto show for a mere 30,000 credits. Now you have a rally car with style and ease. For cross-country races, the Meta Council convened and picked one hero, the 2022 Subaru BRZ Forza Edition. This daily driver with monster truck tires may not be the obvious choice for some, but for the initiated, this car is a riot. It dominates the category by having the best-in-class off-road performance with those massive tires. Traction is king, and this wears the crown. If you're going in a straight line, you can grab this grocery store crusher from the aftermarket sales spot here by the Satayama Ski Resort for a cool 500,000 credits. An S1 monster truck to make some noise in. But here's the catch. Some of those cross-country tracks are much smaller and tighter than you'd expect. And the BRZ has a funny problem with rolling over on its side or flipping backwards after a big jump. To solve this, I went searching for a more approachable off-road truck with dependable handling. The 2022 Jimco Hammerhead appeared. This buggy has the wheel travel to compensate for those big jumps much better. That strong suspension and tailor-made off-road look makes this a dependable choice. It corners very well. It keeps its speed uphill. And its tall and wide stance makes it solid as a rock. Grab it from the auto show for only 120,000 credits. I went with a slower A-class tune here because many of these types of races don't seem to be set up well for superclass cars. The meta pick for drift zones comes in strong with the 1997 Formula Drift Nissan 240SX. This purpose-built drift car can 3-star all the zones very easily. It gets wide and deep in the drift. Throwing smoke while keeping its angles clean is what drifting is all about. The amount of control you get with this thing far exceeds any other Formula Drift car, in our opinion. You can grab it from the auto show for 150,000 or simply complete the Drift Club story missions to get it for free. No tune needed, it's great out of the box. But for even more power and deeper drifts, try this tune out for size. My pick for drifting in style comes with no surprise, the 1998 Toyota Supra RZ.
The 1998 Mark IV Supra RZ is the twin-turbo model developed for serious performance driving enthusiasts. Built on Toyota's fourth-generation JZ-A80 platform, it pairs the legendary Touge GTE Inline 6 with a balanced front engine, rear-wheel drive layout. This specification produces 777 horsepower and 723 pounds of torque, sent exclusively to the rear wheels. The KRC Japan body kit adds a wider, more aggressive profile, while tailored drift suspension and drive tuning sharpen steering angle, rotation, and throttle response.
The Toyota vs. Nissan debate has been around forever, but this isn't about camps to defend. Put your torches and pitchforks away. Everybody loves a Supra from back in the day. Plus, bro, the body kit on this thing is so clean, and it's a lot less snappy than the Formula Drift car. It really feels like an at-home tuned drift monster, because it looks the part and makes learning to drift easier. I don't know about you, but I'd rather create my monsters than collect them out of the box. You'll find it easier to drift with its balanced all-wheel drive differential that I'm putting on it here. Make your own freak of smoke and brimstone. So there we have it. All of these cars are worth grabbing and getting behind the wheel, but some of the meta picks can wait while we save up the credits. Try them out, let me know if you found something better in the comments. If the comments start cooking, I'll take the best picks to stream and test them live. Because I know some of you have a cursed hatchback or something that somehow beats everything, and I need to see that nonsense right now. If this helped, leave a like and subscribe for more Forza guides. We make guide videos like this every week. And send this to the friend who keeps bringing hypercars to dirt races and blaming the game. Go drive something stupid fast. I'll see y'all in the next one.